Hey there guys, welcome back to another Monster Super League episode. It's your boy Odin, and today I'm bringing you guys something totally different. We're going to be doing some rebirths for the new natural 5-star Griffin, as well as some Canna rebirths. As you guys know, she is the new natural 4-star rebirth of the month, and 433 has been pretty much changing the Nat 4's rebirths for the last 3 months, where they've only had one mon for a particular round for that particular month, whereas before it used to be you could do the same monster for about a month and a half. So basically you had about a whole 6 weeks to try to get one of them to Nat 4. But without further ado, we're just going to go ahead and start feeding into the 433 gods and hope to get a light Canna. I do have the wood one as well as the dark one already at Evo 3. I highly recommend you guys to build at least one wood one. She can be pretty handy. She comes with attack down and courageous strike on the second turn. And speaking of, here she is. She looks nice. Again, you have attack down, 70% chance for one turn, and courageous strike on the 5-star skill. Critical hit reliant, but she is actually really good. Sometimes if I'm lackluster, later on in the Titans around level 100 or so, if I need an extra courageous striker and with attack down, I always use her. She works really well with intuition with high resistance substats. So definitely something that you guys can build up. I definitely recommend you guys to build the wood one first. Alright, so here we go. The second one is a water one. And mainly I'm just doing these to get a little bit more gems. As you guys know, it is a little more difficult now to get Astro Gems. So if you guys have mons laying around that you don't particularly use, this is a good way to get some Astro Gems back every month. But it's unfortunate that they removed sliming out of the game. But what can you do? So, for new players, it's going to be really hard to get a lot of these mons, particularly because there are no more ways of attaining Astro Gems consistently anymore. So it's going to be interesting to see how things develop here over the next couple of weeks with new players trying to catch up to old players, and how old players are essentially going to be either staying in the game. It's just going to be interesting to see how people use their gems and prioritize and things like that. I definitely think that 433 needs to do something about allowing the new players, or players in general, to have a little bit higher chance to pull Nat 4s and Nat 5s from the Clan Festival and Heroes Festival. So it's just something that they definitely need to up their game on a little bit. I think they need to just increase the rate for the Astromons, to be honest with you guys. It's just the 0.03% chance that you have to pull a Nat 5 from the Heroes Festival and Clan Festival is just not enough to entice new players to continue playing the game. Lately, they've been really pushing for their packages, but their packages are just a little bit ridiculous, honestly. Who's going to spend $90 on a 2000 Astro Gem pack? So I think they're just catering to a little bit of the higher paying top end players. But even then, people who are spending that much money are probably like, what, with 90 bucks I could probably go out and buy 2 new games. So they need to rethink their strategy. But overall, I guess we'll have to wait and see exactly how the next couple of months turn out. If they do implement some new way of getting energy, or a new way to gain Astro Gems throughout the month consistently, but I guess we'll have to see. Alright, so let's see what we get here. We're hoping to pull a light one, but so far we've pulled only RBGs, red, blue, greens. Let's see it now. Time to feed in these. For a player like me, I've been playing the game for a year now, and I have almost all of the Nat 4s at Evo 3, so I don't necessarily need mons anymore. So it's perfectly okay for me to just basically feed these to the 433 gods. It's up to you guys, whether or not you want to sacrifice some Nat 4s for Canna, but if you're a new player, I'd say don't do it just yet. Just save your Astro Gems, save your mons, get at least one copy of every mon to evolution level 3, and it'll be more beneficial for you in the end. But Canna is a pretty good mon to have if you need a wood courageous striker. But A person like me, you know, I have 4 wood merlins, so not necessarily a mon that I need to have. So, but mainly I'm just doing this to fill the Astro Guide. I definitely want the light one next. I generally like to fill light and dark more than any of the RGBs because they are a little bit more of the trophy mons. They're harder to attain and things like that. But you know, it's just my personal preference. But I am going to be building the light one if I manage to pull one here. And we have about 6 more rebirths, or 4 more rebirths until we pull the light and dark guarantee. Alright, so we pulled the dark one. I already have the dark one. I don't mind if I pull another dark one, because then I can basically feed the 2 lights into a dark one. Or feed the 2 dark ones into a light one from the Rebirth festival. So, alright, let's see what we get here. But overall, I'd say the rates for getting a light and dark is not too bad. You know, within the 16 rebirths, if you do all of them, you're getting a pretty decent chance of pulling at least 1 or 2 light or dark types. I am going to be pretty much very upset though if I don't pull a light one. But, you know, I have the whole month to farm out and grind out for a couple more Nat 4s. Let's see here. And I didn't pull one the last like 2 rebirths that she's been around either. She's only been around for 3 rebirths. So I guess we'll have to see if I manage to get one. But anyways, guys, once we're done here with the Canna rebirths, I will be doing the Griffin rebirths. I've set aside some monsters, so we'll just go ahead and do like 1 round of the Griffin's rebirths. Alright, so we got our last one here. Let's hope for a light one. Come on, light. Don't fail me now. And she's a dark one, which is totally fine. Like I said, I can totally take the 2 dark ones and feed them into the you know, light one. So nothing crazy. I do have some eggs, so we'll open some of those up, see if we pull some more Nat 4s or Nat 5s. And I want to pull those before we do the Griffin review or the Griffin rebirths. And I apologize, guys. Nox has just kind of been acting a little wonky since the update and whatnot. I think it's just, you know, a lot of people logging in and doing all that kind of you know, stuff, updating and whatnot. Alright, so I'm just going to quickly dump my Cannas into my inventory here. See if we do that, and we'll come back. Let's go do the egg summons here. And great, Nox is frozen again. Alright, there we go. Thank you for bearing with me, guys. As you guys know, Nox can be a little bit buggy, and I know a lot of you guys are on Nox as well. But, you know, what can you do? Alright, so we'll start off with the heroic egg here. See what we can get. A Fire Shiva. Alright, cool. Basically, Griffin food. Let's see what I have here. I have 2 eggs here. We got one from the 30-day login, and I forget what the other one was for. I think it was for last month's 30-day login or something. Oh, got a variant Hana. Alright, cool. Not too bad. Alright, let's see if we can open up some of these eggs. I had a crap ton of eggs, guys, but I just opened them as I go. Nothing too crazy. Like I said, I kind of did notice that they did increase some of these rates, but I don't know. I'm thinking that, you know, if we can't get too many Astro Gems, the Golem farming might not be too bad of an idea. See, there you go. We got 4 Nat 4s from that one there. That was actually a pretty good pull for free eggs, you know. So as you guys can see, you know, if you don't manage to get eggs from the or Astro Gems throughout the month, the best thing that you can do, or the second best thing that you can do, is basically run golems and hope to get some of these eggs. You're going to be farming golems for, you know, all of the gems anyways, so, you know, nothing crazy there. Alright, let's see if we can just go back and release some of these mons. I don't need any, you know, 3-star mons anymore. So generally what I do is I just release them, because when you release them you get things like gold and pretty much other usable Astro Gems, fruits. Let's see what we can get here. Alright, so we're selecting our 3 stars. Let's just go ahead and release them. I'll keep the variant, see if we'll get another variant Evo 3, you know, when another one comes around or something. So I do keep some of them, or just variant rebirths. Alright, let's see, we got 34, let's release them. Alright, so we got some more eggs. As you guys can see, we got some gold, 100,000. Got some more eggs, 30,000, 30,000. So all in all, as you guys can see, you know, even if you don't get anything from the eggs, you can always release your 3-star mons, and you can basically get some more eggs or gold, which is pretty nice since we're going to be using a lot of it for the Griffin Rebirth here. Alright, so let's see. Let's got a Miho. Oh wow, look at that. Got a Nat 5 from the eggs. So again, guys, to me, it seems like the rates have gone up, at least from the eggs. So probably a good idea to farm golems nowadays. If you can't manage to get all the Astro Gems every month, you can get at least somewhat lucky from there. If you're, you know, a player that's kind of like midway through the game and you not sure what to do about the Astro Gem situation, maybe farm golems every day. At least you'll be able to pull your regular Nat 5s from there, and then save your gems for the Heroes Festival. So it's just something to keep in mind. But that was pretty cool. We got at least one Nat 5 from there. We can sacrifice that for Griffin again. And nothing from here. Let's see. Let's go back over here, release some more of those mons. And let me know, guys, if you guys enjoy my content. Leave a like or consider subscribing to my channel if you're new. If you guys have any requests for specific videos or something that you need help with, just let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll see what I can do about helping you guys with some guides, or, you know, some walkthroughs or anything of that sort. Alright, so we got some 30 Astro Gems from that one. Pretty cool. Oh, and another 30. We got some more eggs. So as you guys can see, you know, releasing the eggs after you open them up is not too bad of an idea. Alright, so we'll just do the rebirths right now for the Griffin. Let's see if we can get Nox to work here. Dun 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 dun. Alright, here we go. So I pretty much already selected some mons that I wanted to sacrifice here to the 433 gods. See if we can do that. And withdraw. Okay. And of course, it's running super slow. But thank you for bearing with me, guys. I know it can be annoying. All you want to do is just kind of watch, you know, the rebirth. So I'm trying to go as fast as I can. Alright, so here we go for the Griffin Rebirth. I am hoping to pull a water one, and more specifically the dark one. Just because, you know, who doesn't like a dark Griffin? He does look pretty sweet, and he does some pretty decent amount of damage. Pretty good, you know, utility. You guys can go watch my video. I'll put the link to it in the description below. I pretty much did a review for the Griffins. And you know, you guys can find out which one I think is the best one of them all. But let me know which one of the Griffins is your favorite, guys. Let me know what you guys pulled. Hopefully you guys pulled at least one or two of the typing that you wanted or that you liked. I am, again, hoping for just one water one or a dark one. The light one, I know, like I said, it can be iffy whether or not he's going to be really good for arena, or if he's going to be really good for, you know, I guess Challengers Arena, just because of the resistance down and the morale boost. But pretty interesting, I guess. We'll have to wait and see how much damage he can do as a light type. And another fire one. Alright, I think we're down to our last one, and we did not pull a dark one, so, or a water one. So I may be back for some more pain and suffering here on another video. We'll see. Hopefully this one is a water one. And he is not. Alright, cool. Alright, let me see if I pull some more Nat 5s to do one more rebirth. Okay, so I pretty much just went ahead and selected some more Nat 5s that I can rebirth. Basically just mons that I can do without, that I don't necessarily need right away. So we're just going to head and go for it one more time. And hopefully we pull a water one. And another fire one. And there it is, finally. Alright, let's check out what he has. No square. That's totally fine though. Okay, so continuing on, let's see what else we can get. I'm just going to go through the whole entire last round here. And I did pause the video to sell a bunch of gems and stuff like that because I realized I ran out of gold. So it worked out kind of perfectly actually. I ended up having like 4 point something mil. Alright, so we got another Griffin. No light or dark one though. I was kind of hoping to pull at least one light or dark just so that I could test them out and at least showcase one for you guys so you see, you know, whether or not they're worth building or not, but nothing so far. And I am probably not going to do any more than this just because, you know, I don't really think I need to. Let's see, where didn't I have one more mon to sacrifice here? Let's see, where is she at? 1, 2. Okay. So I kind of messed up there. I wasn't sure which one I was selecting. But let's see, where is the Fire Odin? She is somewhere around here. Oh, there she is. Wow, first slot. Alright, here we go, guys. My last attempt at trying to get a light and dark here. Like I said, I'm not really too particularly, like, you know, super hyped to get a light or a dark one, so I'm totally fine with just pulling these water ones here. And look at that, triple square. I might actually keep the triple square instead of the other one. But there you guys have it. I made some master gems for the Heroes Festival coming up at the end or next month, and we'll pretty much resume some more summons then. Until then, make sure you guys keep on lookout for some more Astromon reviews, and consider leaving a like or subscribing to my channel if you're new. Of course, if you're looking for some more content and you need me to do any guides or anything like that, just go ahead and request it in the comment section down below, and I'll see what I can do or what I can fit into my schedule over the next couple of weeks. Overall, I think that the Griffins are a pretty good mon. The wood one and the dark one are obviously pretty good if you can pull the light one or the dark one. The water one is substantially probably the better of the choices there, just because you can use him in arenas and in challenger arenas. But that's it for me, guys. I will catch you guys on the next video. Good luck, and let me know what you guys pull on this rebirth. I'm kind of biting bullet here, guys, but I totally forgot that I ended up getting the ticket. So we'll just go ahead and do the first pull here. Just see if we manage to get lucky and pull at least one more. Not 4 or not 5. Of course, you know, wow, that was extremely lucky. I was not expecting to pull anything out of that. But anyways, guys, you know, if you're new to the game, I recommend you guys to summon on the Clan Festival over the Heroes Festival, because the Heroes Festival is kind of a what-if situation. You may or may not pull the Nat 5, but at least in the Clan Festival, you can pull the Golden Egg, and, you know, you're still walking away with some pretty decent Nat 5s. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Which one do you prefer better, a Clan Festival or a Heroes Festival? And of course, I wish you guys all the best of luck in your summons. And now, for real, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Take it easy, guys.